The king cobra is one of the most feared creatures in the world. Its venom can overpower a large wild buffalo. Despite being highly dangerous, it's not without a rival. The mongoose, though small in size, is a formidable opponent for the king cobra. In today's video, join us as we witness 15 moments King Cobra pays with his life when he spits venom on Mongoose. Let's go! In the deep forest, the Mongoose encountered the King Cobra on the trail. The snake defensively coiled, but the mongoose showed no signs of backing down. With a relentless determination, the mongoose ultimately claimed the snake's life with a precise bite. It swiftly disappeared into the wilderness, leaving behind a dramatic and impressive encounter. In the African desert, we come across a battle between Mongoose and a king cobra. The mongoose takes the initiative, relentlessly launching consecutive attacks. The king cobra appears somewhat unsettled, torn between fighting back and fleeing. Seizing a brief moment of distraction from the mongoose, the snake swiftly escapes, surprising everyone. In the plains of India, a fierce encounter is about to unfold between a mongoose and a dangerous adversary, the king cobra. The cobra is a formidable predator, and very few creatures dare to engage with this cold-blooded reptile. On the other hand, the mongoose, despite its relatively small size, is the bane of all snake species, regardless of its potent venom. In the battle, as the mongoose charges, the king cobra strikes Smith. The king cobra strikes and misses, but when the mongoose counterattacks with precise strikes, it swiftly claims the life of the king cobra. In the end, the snake becomes a delectable meal for the vicious mongoose. The black mamba in Africa is most fearless, rarely intimidated by any opponent. However, today it encounters a formidable predator that forces it to reconsider. The red mongoose, a skilled and cunning snake hunter. The mongoose is small in size but incredibly agile. With a black mamba can kill a person with just 2 drops of its venom. The mongoose species possesses immunity to the snake's venom, giving them the confidence to hunt. After several evasive maneuvers, the mongoose delivers a lethal strike that incapacitates its adversary. In the end, the Black Mamba becomes yet another feast for the victorious Mongoose. A battle between a group of squirrels and a king cobra is underway. The squirrels take turn launching attacks on the king cobra from various angles. Suddenly, a mongoose joins the fight. Fearless of the king cobra's venom, the mongoose confidently engages the snake. After a while, the mongoose loses interest in the battle and walks away. At this moment, the king cobra swiftly retreats as well. On a pathway in a park, a scene unfolds where a mongoose is attacking a lizard. The mongoose swiftly grabs hold of the lizard, but the lizards put up the fierce resistance. The clever mongoose strategically bites the lizard's eyes, posing a grave threat to its life. In the end, the predator successfully seizes its prey and flees to the forest to enjoy its meal.